I saw a $50 bill on the floor. And I told the cashier, I said, look at him, my lucky day.
That's when she says the cashier tells Miss Smith the cash might belong to a friend of theirs and demanded her to leave it there. She was the only customer in the store. As Miss Smith tried to leave with it, video shows her being stopped by 3 of the store employees. One of them rips the money out of her hands. She's then shoved and restrained.
I was especially scared of the one in the pink, because she had me around my neck and was she strong.
What's good, YouTube? Welcome to Visible Truth Media, and I'm your host, 30 God. Today we have an upsetting story, man. It's about a woman that's 65 years old. Her name is Betty Smith. Betty Smith, a senior citizen. Can you imagine finding a $50 bill or finding any type of money and, you realizing, hey, that's my lucky day, right? Oh, snap, I just found some money. And then you tell the clerk of the store, it's your lucky day and you found some money, and they lock the store doors and then assault you? That's what happened to her. We're gonna jump straight into the details, but before we do, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that notification bell because it keeps you up to date when we upload new videos, and that's what we do. But look, Betty Smith, 65, a long-time industry resident, went to a grocery store. It's called Lindemann Grocery Store off State Highway 159 to pick up ice cream and a honey bun for her son on January 15th, 2023. Before making her purchase, she found a $50 bill on the store floor. I told the cashier, look here, it's my lucky day, said Smith. The woman at the counter says, oh no, you cannot leave with that. That might be my friend's money. He was in the store earlier today. Smith said that she was the only customer at the time, and she proceeded to check out. She told Fox 26 the clerk would not let her purchase her desserts that she came in to purchase, which was an ice cream and a honey bun. Surveillance video shows Smith trying to leave since they wouldn't let her purchase, and the clerk stops her at the door. They then went to lock the door and lock her in. You got locked in the store by some white people. That's terrifying, man. I don't know if people, my grandmother is still alive and she's around that age, and if you have a grandmother out here, can you imagine them going through this alone? Over $50 that she found on the floor. I'm gonna let that one sink, man, because that's evil, right? That's not all that happened, but look, let's just get back into it. The video then shows one female clerk ripping the money out of her hand as she tries to get it back. Another female employee and a male employee shove and restrain her. I was scared to death, said Miss Betty. She also says the woman used racial slurs while telling her she was not allowed to leave. Her son, who has special needs, was outside in the car during the altercation. Smith then called her granddaughter on her cell phone to help. She was frantic, said her granddaughter. I rushed out of the shower and put on a robe. They wouldn't let her out. She's a diabetic. I could see where her feet were bothering her. Her shoes were across from her. I said, y'all have to let her out. So how long did they lock this woman into the store? This is kidnapping, right? That's what this is. I'm hoping when we get later into the story, that's what the charges are, right? Because pretty much this is me reacting to it, right? So that's when the video shows an Austin County Sheriff's deputy, who the family says was called by the store clerks, handcuffed Miss Betty's granddaughter. Miss Betty's granddaughter's mother shows up minutes later and was handcuffed and arrested for allegedly assaulting one of the employees during the altercation. So the granddaughter's mother, who chose not to speak on camera at the time of the interview, tells Fox 26 the incident has put her job in jeopardy. The family also says while statements from the store clerks were given to the deputy, they were not offered a chance to do the same. The police department over there racist. The manager of the grocery store tells Fox 26 he was not there at the time of the incident and was called by the employees that night. But not until after the deputy responded, he and the owner said they fired all 3 employees by the next day and apologized to Miss Smith for the incident. They offered to help pay bond money and offered to give her the $50 bill and any support that she needed, but she didn't want it. A longtime customer of the store, she goes in there and does her little grocery shopping, and this is how she gets treated. And then after all of that, you offer to give her the $50 bill back. Fuck y'all, man. That, you know what I'm saying? Straight up, man. Straight up. I feel like when things quiet down, the same thing is going to happen to me again. Miss Betty says she doesn't plan on returning to the store, and I don't blame her. Sheriff Jack Brandeis released the following statement to Fox 26 Wednesday afternoon. On January 15, 2023 at approximately 7:05 p.m., the Austin County Sheriff's Office responded to the Lindemann Grocery Store in Industry, Texas for a disturbance in progress. The Deputies arrived and conducted an investigation into the case of the disturbance. One subject was arrested at the scene who was not initially involved in the original disturbance, but who walked into the scene later and assaulted a victim. The secondary assault was captured on camera as well. Currently, the statements, videos, body-worn camera video, and all evidence collected has been forwarded to the Austin County District Attorney for consideration of potential charges against various individuals. And that's all we got, okay? Once the officer got there, charges should have been filed on everybody that assaulted this woman. Charges should have been filed when the door was locked for kidnapping. They should have been charged for assault and kidnapping, all of them. Once you seen the video, and I know you seen the video when you first got there, but now it's under investigation. Miss Betty needs to sue the grocery store. Her family needs to sue the store, and now that $50 problem that the clerks had should turn into $50 million. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if they go, that might be too big, but nah, man, like nothing too big when you assault somebody for something that didn't even belong to you, or you really didn't have any knowledge that it belonged to someone else that was in the store before. Let's just say it was your friend that was in the store earlier. He not here now. That's her money now. All over $50, man. We gonna keep y'all updated on this, man. Y'all just make sure you check out my Instagram link at the bottom. That's where we post updates for stories like this, man, so we don't have to do a long video about it, man. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, man. And don't forget to hit that notification bell, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace. Oh, you're still here? Well, since you're still here, I want to give you guys a special thanks for supporting the channel and to let you know that we appreciate you, because without you, we wouldn't have made it this far. I also want to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit that notification bell, because it really helps us stay within the algorithm for YouTube. And don't forget to check out our Instagram page. Our Instagram page is used for when story updates come and we don't have to make a long video about it. You can just stay up to date on certain stories. From there, you can stay up to date on what we do and news that we cover and posts that we make. If you like the hoodies that I'm wearing, you can go to our website and purchase them. We got all sizes up to 3XL, and we got plenty of colors for females and males. If you have a story that you want us to cover, go ahead and email us at visibletruthmedia@gmail.com, or you can DM us on Instagram and we'll jump right on it. It's time to speak for those who can't speak for themselves. Peace.